Hello, game guy. I think every time the first time is always the scary time. Because we have some kind of protection in us which is telling you it's not a good idea, this will be just a disaster, like... I don't know. And then you get scared. But it's not true, your mind is just tricking you. I'm doing good, he's been working on a lot of things. Wow. What kind of things? Like a work-wise, or... Guess I can play the game at the same time. As I'm reading your chat, didn't you kill me or my baby? Hey, everybody eventually died, I guess.
Do you need something?
You had lots of babies. I don't know if any of them died. Probably. You had a lot and lot babies. I think that only happens if you do that angers certain people or groups. What do you mean, game guy? How do you anger some certain people or groups? Oh, you don't mean with the webcam, you mean like if you do something that will anger some certain groups. I can check what she has in here. Babies are tasty, especially with lots of garlic. Those were so nice Snow White babies. They were really nice. I forgot what kind of creatures they were. Arting, working on cosplay projects, slowly going outside on my own for the first time. Wow, that is really nice.
Whatever you very well.
So you made many steps forward with everything. And many more little hobbies. Wow. Sounds really good. If it makes you happy, it's great. And I guess any progress this way, right? Like all these hobbies and things to do and things maybe you have never tried. Because I think that is something similar, Angel. Like, I really wanted to use webcam for a really long time. And I was scared. But when I did it, I actually felt so good. And I think that the first week, I was just so boosted in a way that I felt so great that I did it. Like, proud of myself, you know, that... Because it was still scary, and me doing it was just that I defeated my fear and did it. And this feeling that you defeat your fear, something that is really scary for you, and do something, is amazing feeling. That's where I think amenity may be useful. But if you get along with everyone, I have no issues, no real reason not to. I mean, I get along with most people, I guess.
Easily done.
I mean, if they are like polite and such. And if I don't, like, if I'm not on the same note with someone and maybe we don't understand each other well, but then we don't have to talk. But I don't like conflicts. I definitely don't try to create any. Empowering, yeah. This feeling is great. Feeling is so great. I think I still have it a bit, but less than the first week, for example. I think it's becoming more normal. I think that the first week it was always like so exciting to do it again. But I think after some time now, it just become like I've been doing it all these 6 years. It doesn't feel different. Remember factory? Yeah. Come on me in the factory. Oh snap, I'm not polite. Oh.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Who is there? You a drow, but there are no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourself. Intruders without cause will be killed where they stand. Speak your purpose. Plasma was from the lair of Adalon. Please, I beg you, allow me entry. I am the humble Veldrin from Chetnasar. Stand down, male worm. I am Veldrin from the city of Chetnasar. Let me pass. My apologies, I merely follow my duty in questioning you. You are welcome to pass, Veldrim of Chetnasar. There would normally be an extensive questioning of you, but we were expecting your group from Chetnasar. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solaufain. Enter quickly and be sure that you seek Solaufain's counsel. He of the Male Fighters Society will instruct you on your contact within Ust Natha. Be aware that your welcome is conditional, and that if you fail to meet with him or fail him in any other way, you will be hunted for sport by all the care to join in. The Male Fighters Society is in the north end of the city. Past the Female Fighters Society and just before the spider pit. Okay, I guess I have to show up there. You're polite, Regan. What are you talking about?
Yes, at once.
And I mean, we like the same game, right? We like Baldur's Gate. But you know, with some people you just don't click for some reason sometimes. I don't mean like you, but I guess everybody has someone they don't click with, and then I will just not have conflicts with them. I will just, you know, don't search their company or something.
What is it? Of course.
I'm really not trying to start any conflicts. Oh. They are beating each other. So are you there with some friends at the TwitchCon, Coyote? Is there happening something interesting? I didn't even know there was TwitchCon this weekend. Yetiaki Captain. Oh, money. Be standing back, drowling. Ship almost ready. Will not have dark hands on your defilling it, will I? Who are you? Ready. What was wrong with it? Find it out. Ship is this speaking you if to me. Polite will you be, drow, having no need of you for your wild kind. I asked them who you might be. I be of this ship, the captain, rolling. Ah, must my name be, wanderer of the astral seas. Now be leaving, wild one. Much there is it to do for I. Okay. I took something they didn't mind, so I guess it's all fine. Yes, I'm here with some people I just met through Discord. Oh, nice. So you like meeting for the first time together or something? Protection from cold.
Do you need something? Very well.
I mean, that's kind of the point of... Wow, this place is huge. A bullet tank, Ust Natha Bazaar, Tavern, Female Fighter Society, the upper levels, Quill's Home, Derek's Tower, Temple of Love, Male Fighter Society, House of Jailata. This is so huge, guys. This is really huge.
Tell me, not a problem.
Overseer Handmaiden. Can we talk?
The destiny of the drow is to conquer.
Do not disturb our lessons. Benefit can be had from these simple torments. Are they tormenting someone here? Do not torment me with your words, drow. You have no intent of releasing my spirit from this physical prison, I know. Olaf Hadun. This guy is being tortured. Can't do anything to help him. Kind of sad. So they're damaging him and healing him and damaging him and healing him and damaging him and healing him until he gets crazy.
Whatever you need, consider it done.
So are you playing some games, Coyote? There's something, because we were playing Fortnite together, but that's a really long time ago. A loathsome fish-like creature floats within the tank. Long, leathery tentacles grow from its head, and the smell of rancid grease hangs about the tank. For the moment, the creature is motionless, as it's sleeping. Okay. Interesting.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Stop saying that we have a hamster with us. They will know. Spirit troll. Troll Umberhulk.
To walk apart from house and queens, to
I
walk
greet you, female, in the name of the Spider Queen and all the glory that is Ust Natha, the first city. Would you care to take a look at the wares I have available? Yes, I want to do some trading. What wares are you talking about? Sure, what do you have? I still have a strong gnoll, captured leading a group of its fellows of the surface, tortured and then sold. But it's healthy. 500 GP for that one. Let's see, I still have one of the regenerating trolls left. A patrol party captured it not far from the city. Stupid beast, but strong. 750 GP for that one if you wish it. I have a spirit troll. I do not know much about it. A warrior sold it to me 2 months ago. Difficult to feed, but it certainly is powerful. 1000 GP. Ah, yes, I have one of the Umberhauts left still. The sisters loved those ones. Difficult to kill, I understand. I charge 1500 GP for that one. I will buy the Umberhauk. Let me really sit and do as you wish, but you're responsible for it from this point, female, so do not endanger others. My thanks for your patronage.
As you wish.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Yes, easily done.
Oh. So I can buy all of those things and be responsible for them?
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
What is it? At
walk
once.
apart from house and queens to walk into the grave.
Do you need something?
At
Of
your
course.
command.
Oh, I have a lot of things now.
Tell me. Very well.
Tavern.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great
Not
things.
a problem.
Are they waiting for me in front? Yes.
Consider it done. As you wish.
Do not question the matron mother.
Greetings to you, oh potent female. Stay for a time if you wish. The group of us here sharing exploits and tales of the past. Something I doubt you Nessadrons have time for, eh? Yes. I have a tale for you, if you're interested. Something my house mother once told me. In fact, if you are of a mind, that is. Sure, I would like to hear it. Excellent. Ha! My tale. My tale begins long ago, when our people first descended into the great depths of dark caverns, during a day when our homes were not carved out of stone and clay. Drow homes were made of twigs and black grasses. Grass that many had brought with them into the Underdark. There were few homes, of course, but the largest belonged to the first matriarch. The matriarch led the early hordes of drow, helping them survive in hostile lands. She was powerful, potent, and cunning, a great boon to her people, who admired her greatly. To honor her, a group of drow set upon the shark fiends and stole the stone throne of their king, to secretly present to the matriarch as a trophy. They stowed it in the grass ratters of her hall. The matriarch arrived in her hall, and the drow warriors went to retrieve the throne. But much to their horror, its weight caused it to fall through the grass rafters and crush the matriarch below. It is a sad, sad tale of our early travails in the dark place, and it holds a moral as well. Can you think of that moral, female? Who knows? Do not slow thrones in grass houses. Yes, that is it exactly. Imbecile, how dare you tell such a moronic lie about the history of our people? Loth will sentence you to an eternity of poisoned agony for such madness. Bah! The Spider Queen has no sense of humor. Now, whereon, on the other hand, you dare? I shall kill you in the name of the mother of all drow. Fool! He is mine. No one interfere. Oh, he's gonna win.
Whatever you need. Easily
Walk
done.
apart from house and
The
queens.
blasphemous fool! Now I must go expend his death to the handmaidens. Bah! Full worshipper of way round here. Oh yeah, but you
How can I
unlock
help?
this.
I will do what I can.
At once.
We can, but we tried.
The best surfacer is a
I didn't see you approach. My failing eyes shall net me a blade in my back soon enough, I swear it. I should be at home, dying properly like an old male drow, rather than here listening to tales so often. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead and ask if you need to know something. I suppose I'm old enough that I can sit still and answer a query or two. Okie Tell me of Lolth, House of Despana. Lolth. I will not be one to talk over much of the Spider Queen. She is a proud one. Lolth is, and she rules her cities with a careful eye. If you have any sense, you will never mention any of the other gods. Other gods? Oh yes, Varam, the thief god, and the Gaunadaur, the slime god of the caverns, are two of the most implacable foes. And then, of course, there is Alistri. The Dark Maiden is a good deity of our kind. If such a thing exists, she seeks to turn us from our path of darkness, you see. Ha! But such gods hold little truck with most of the drow. Lolth is paramount. The Spider Queen is a jealous goddess, reserving all worship for herself. Most drow will not even breathe the names of the others for fear of retribution. Myself, I'm old enough to care little any longer. But surely you know all of this. I'm not saying anything that any drow would not know. Yes, overlook my long windedness if you can. Go ahead and ask if you need to know something. I suppose I'm old enough that I can still answer some query or two. Tell me of House Despana. A strong house, branches of which you will find in cities other than simply Ust Natha. Many of the great families had their beginnings here in the first city. Yes, I guess. Despana is a high and Lolth is favor, and many say that it schemes to place itself above all others here. I know little of such plans, however. Go ahead and ask if you know something. Do you know anything of the dragon in this area? I know of only one dragon that inhabits the near caverns of the Underdark, and that is the ancient silver beast, Adalon. She who was sent by our surface cousin to guard the old passages. Yes, that one. What can you tell me about her? It is said that the silver dragon once had a maid, long ago, a maid who was captured by our people, when we were still dwellers of the southern reaches. The heart of her male was ripped from its body whole, as I hear. Wow. That sounds terrible. The Queen of the Drow used its heart in a ceremony of great darkness, one that agreed an old pale god of the surface elves. I know not which one. Does it matter? When we were driven beneath the surface, sentenced by our fiendish cousins, their god made a pact with Adalon. In return for her vow to guard the old passages to the surface, he would give her what she desired most. At the time of her choosing, when she had grown old, Adalon could call on the god and he would grant her children, eggs that would be made real by the soul of her lost dragon love. Wow, so they're kids of she had with her love. Or so the story goes. I hold little truck with it myself. But then I would never venture into those old passages just in case the tales of her presence are true. Is there any news more recent? Perhaps you have heard of her ex. Well, I have heard the passages to the surface are open once more. At least the matron mothers certainly believe so. Gathering their armies as they are. Perhaps Adalon is dead. I know not. Go ahead. I will be going now. As you wish, female. On your way, then. Wow.
Yes? Of course.
Okay. There's someone called Barak.
Do not question the matron mothers.
We're telling tales, female, of our feats and history. It is an old custom of Ust Natha, something you would be unfamiliar with, Nasadron. Tell me something of Ust Natha's history, then. Something of the city's history, eh? Yes, I suppose you would know nothing of it, ignorant lout. Do you even know of the part Ust Natha played in the scattering? The scattering? Bah, you completely devoid of sense! Your house mother should be flayed alive for her neglect of your instructions. When the magical battles caused the collapse of Barindon, the great cavern once held by the dwarves, most drow were crushed. Only the favored survived. Groups of the drow fled the rubble in every direction, seeking new holds to establish their power, set upon by our enemies. That was the scattering full. Ust Natha was untouched by the Great War, and hordes of drow came to our walls for protection. Devourers and eye tyrants followed, seeking to eradicate them. For 1 century, our enemies waged constant war upon us. The wars of Ust Natha held, however, and we pushed our enemies back in a merciless victory. Many of the drow then left Ust Natha to find larger living spaces, more resources to plunder, establishing your beloved Chet Nasad, amongst other places. There would be no Chet Nasad were it not for the wars of Ust Natha. That is the past Ust Natha played in the scattering. Do not forget it. What about your own feats? I have slaughtered many in my time, female, so do not ask such a question as if I have not. I am as battle-hardened as any in the fighter societies. I took part in a glorious running 100 years ago when a cavern leading to the surface was found. I helped raid the communities during the hunt. Many pathetic humans fell to our blades in the running, in memory of Ust Natha. I stumbled into a village of the subrace known as halflings. The diminutive worms scattered. I hunted them all. I have their tiny skulls to this day. The running lasted a week before the humans marshaled their defenses. The human collapsed the tunnels, but one day we shall find another, and I pray to again be amongst the drow who will take part in the running. I see. What about the city? But can you tell me of the history? I suppose that would nothing. Oh wait, I already had the scattering things. Can I ask you something? I ask about everything now.
What is it? Very well.
There is some Sondal here.
To walk apart from house and
Welcome. I trust that you have come to my dueling arena because you are tired of seeing pitiful monsters put to death in the name of sport. A well-respected female such as yourself will know that the only opponent worthy of the drow is another drow. I provide the opportunity. The current match is just beginning. It will be an inspiring display of skill on the part of our most illustrious competitors. You are not placing our warriors against prisoners, are you? Nothing like that. Such a thing would not be worthy of the combatants we wish to show. Observe and you will see the quality of both sides. If I might have everyone's attention, if I may, with the permission of our most distinguished females and the interest of our most hardly males, might I draw your attention to the pit at the fore? The pride of the males of the first house, Master of Blade Lazaunar, is here to prove his ability to us all. He has accepted an unusual challenge. 4 members of the Male Fighter Society have answered a slanderous command with demands for blood. Lazaunar has shown his contempt by facing them all at once. Watch now, and all concerned will place their lives in the pit, and their fates in their blades, as always. The victor may lay claim to all of the vanquished's equipment.
The drow rule supreme. The drow rule supreme. Do not question the matron mothers.
I'm victorious! They were worms, as I said. Their house is weak, their blades dull and listless. You are obviously their superior in both age and skill. Do you gloat over children? A final battle, though. I will wager there are those that could beat you. Well done. Obviously you are a competent warrior for a male. I see, you flatter me with your insult. I will survive your own efforts if you wish to test them. The same goes for anyone else in this place. I believe that has been a challenge. Do you accept? I will allow time to prepare if need be. We would want both sides at their best. Be forward that this will be a one-on-one affair. I will allow no more loopsided slaughters. I'll try, I guess.
The drow rule supreme.
Do you need something? Oops.
Oops.
Take that!
Do not question the matron mothers.
Hold! I yield. You have proven the better combatant this day. I yield the victory. My sword is yours. I no longer deserve it. Woo! 30,000 experience!
All glory for the Dark Mother.
I do not recognize you. For such a strong female to come out of nowhere is unusual. Not strong so much as last hour was weak. I defeated his bravado easily. I thank you. I take great pride in my ability. It is none of your concern unless you bring the favor of your house with your words. Not strong so much as the other was weak. I see, then you will not object to face me next. Lazaunar is my favorite male, and his honor is of value to the first house. Speak with Sondal when you are ready to face me. You have a debt of honor to pay. Okay. I think I will do that. Let's make some proper save. I just want to heal a bit first. So I'm not like... better to be on full health when studying these challenges. Heal me more. Well, I have like 170 HP, so that's pretty decent. Okay.
Tell me.
Do
Not a problem.
Question the matron mothers.
You have been challenged to fight Lasaunar's better. She has the right to call for such an action, and I will answer the challenge. Yes, Veldrin stands ready. Baldur now enters the pit to face Chalentra. Attention all. Okay, Chalentra.
Whatever you need.
Well, I mean, he was basically just casting spells and it was very useless.
Helping others and doing good things.
He was actually not doing anything.
Consider
the
it
path to
done.
supremacy for a mayor lies either in the bedchamber.
You have done well. I did not think I would see such surprising victories from a new face. I thank you. Are there any more challenges? If you are willing, I have a mage that wishes to further his status in the pit. If you have a mage of your own, you may face him. Airi stands ready to face him. Nalia stands ready to face him. I don't know. I will try Eerie, I guess.
Yes?
Okay, well. I summoned this.
I'll help however I can. What can I do?
We have a breach now? What about Finger of Death? Okay. Finger of Death was very powerful. It killed her right away.
Yes? As you
Walk
wish.
apart from house and queens to walk into the grave.
There is another mage that would like to try her skills against yours. It is your decision whether to accept. Either... Guess Nalia can do it. This time.
Am I needed?
Make a golem. Oh, we still have the previous one here.
Please, let me. I'm ready for anything.
He doesn't have a shield, so we don't have to pierce a shield. We want... Can do domination on this one. Okay.
What is it? Do you need something? Easily done.
As anyone else wants to challenge me? People are beginning to speak of the skill your group displays in magic, of course. That means others wish to challenge you. Do you have a mage ready to accept? Nalia will accept the challenge.
I be of most use? How can I help?
Get some invisibility.
Am I needed?
Please.
Just ask, and I'll do it. Where can I be of most use? My spell is lost. How can I help?
Kill it.
Am I needed?
Go hit her. Okay. We do invisible stalker.
Please. Glad to be of assistance. I'm ready. Always willing to try. Just ask, and I'll do it. Vita Mortis. In my father's name.
Okay, shoot her. He's not really doing much, but it takes time.
Tell me. Whatever you need. At
Do not
once.
question the matron mothers.
There are no other opponents. You have become quite the imposing figure. You're destined for good things if your matron takes notice. Okay.
Of course.
Guess we managed. I guess we should
Very
not
well.
go upstairs yet.
Not a problem.
We should explore downstairs first, maybe. Places are so huge.
To walk apart from house and
Greetings to you, female. You are one who is recently from Ust Natha, correct? I have heard of you. We drow gather to tell tales of our conquests of the surface, or dark stories of our past. Is it a tradition in Ust Natha? This place that was the first. Can I ask you some questions? If you wish an honest ask for female, your best course would be to approach Nim Kalazadare. He is the eldest of this group and the most prone to talk. You mentioned the first. What did you mean by that? Do you not know your lore very well if you do not understand what I speak of, female? Surely you know something of our history, no? Long ago when our despised cousin of the surface betrayed our kind and banished us to the depths. It was near this very place that the drow first descended. A terrible legion, we encountered implacable foes at every turn through the Underdark. It was in this place that we first gathered together to protect ourselves. Ust Natha means the first place we gathered, the first place we wrested our birthright of power back from the sentence of our hated cousins. It is from Ust Natha that we invaded the cities of the stout folk and established the first greatest kingdom of Telantivor in wondrous Barindon. Barindon and Telantivor both are gone now, but Ust Natha remains, a reminder of the depth of blood we owe to our hated surface brethren. So Ust Natha is close to the surface then. Not close, but closest. The passage that winds to the surface is very near here. It is guarded, however, by the great silver beast and close to us. Guarded? What would happen, say, if the passage were no longer guarded? There are many other words against us, I believe, but the silver beast is the greatest amongst them. If it were no longer guarding the passage, I have little doubt we would overcome the other words and pay our hated kindred a long overdue visit. Can I ask you some questions? Do you have any tales to tell? I have few accomplishments, yet female. I completed the blooding but a year ago, when I made a long voyage to the surface with 2 brothers. It is a blinding and foul place, the surface. My brothers and I found one of the surface elves, however, a female, pale and delightful to look upon. She was almost too easily slaughtered. We were hunted by elven patrols and my brothers were murdered, but I carried the head of the female back to the Underdark. It was considered a fine trophy for a blooding. My matron was pleased and has sponsored my entry in the Male Fighter Society next year. You mentioned the first girl. Any other tales you could tell? No, not really. I came here more to hear the others speak myself. Okay.
Yes?
I don't want to sneeze, but I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh! Oh. Was stronger than me.
What is it? Consider it done.
1 gold here.
Do you need some? As you wish.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Greetings, lovely female. I am Sodrin, the manager of the fighting pit. Entertainment for us all and a chance to gain love's favor. You seem a hardy type. There are several dread beasts that have been captured and await your death blow, if you dare. You're a Nessadron, yes, recently arrived. I have heard of you. There are many here who would desire to see if you fight as well as they say. Of course, if you are pale or cowardly, you need not make the attempt. The Spider Queen, however, respects only those who are strong. What exactly is involved in this pit fight? It is a simple matter, female. I opened the door for a short time. You enter before I close it. Once inside, I have the beast pushed in to fight you. If you win, you come out and collect 250 GP as a reward, and the satisfaction of a glorious battle. You lose the slave feast on your remains. Very simple. What sort of beast would I be fighting? We capture our foes in skirmishes in the dark tunnels, female. Shark, fiend, devours, eye tyrants. It depends on who survives longest, really. Very well, I will fight in your pit, Sodrin. It is gratifying to see such steel in you, female. You shall first battle and Umber Hulk, a creature of not considerable size. It is angry. I shall open the gate for you now. Go in quickly. If you survive, come and speak to me once you are done for your reward. Go then, for Mother Loth. Okay.
Tell me. Easily done. Whatever you need.
I am here to serve.
At once. Yes, of course.
Okay, we have to wait. He kind of got hit there. It's experience. It's good for us. I guess there's quite a lot to do in this place. Underdark is here. Brinlow destination, Underwater City. Asylum. A lot is in the sea, actually.
What is it? Very well.
I think that next time we all will have to go
Do
in,
you
maybe.
need some? Not a problem.
Yeah, a bit easier. We just have to be ready.
Tell me.
Through destiny and might.
Ah,
we
the
shall
glory
rule
is
the-
yours, female. I'm sure the queen of the demon web of pits smiles upon you. And Umber Hulk is no mean opponent. Here is the reward. Now, should you wish to continue to show your prowess, there is another slave who awaits bloodletting at your hands, female. A dreaded Nabasu of the lower plains, captured by the handmaidens for crossing a mater mother and sent to fight in the pits. What say you, female? Yeah, I will fight.
To battle!
Oh. It's that already.
At her command.
You have defeated Nabasu. Praise to you, female. We were very entertained by your struggle. Here is 500 GP for your display. Dare you continue? There is a prince amongst the shark fiends, the one called Sauhagin, a strong one captured with difficulty during a raid on their city. Okay, it is a strong fighter, this one, but then so are you. Perhaps you will succeed when others have failed. What do you say, female? Okay, I will do it.
Whatever, consider it done.
Great fun!
Okay, well. Is that?
Victory for the Spider Queen.
The Shark Fiend is defeated. The Spider Queen smiles on you this day. Many weak drow were slaughtered by the beast. It is good to see it put in its place. You have proven yourself amongst us, female. For such a show, I give you 750 GP. Take it and know you're worthy of Lord's favor. There is no need to continue, then. Ah, the only slave left. This one nobody has been able to defeat. It would be a waste to see you killed by such female. What slave is that? What type of creature? It is an eye tyrant female, nemesis of the Underdark, captured 4 years ago by a party of vengeful drow, and it has never been defeated in the pits. Well, I guess it would be dead then we could not fight it anymore, right? It has many deadly powers. Only the bravest warriors have dared it and have died. There is no need to fight, female, unless you wish to. I fight it. Sodrin, open up the gate. You are sure excellent! Attention all! A most brave drow female has agreed to take on the most horrid of our battle slaves, the fearsome Eye Tyrant. I shall open up the gate for you. Move quickly. Oh, beholder.
Great fun! Right?
Take that!
That.
What is it that you ask?
As you wish.
I guess he cannot be shapeshifted now.
Yes? Easily done.
Okay, we did it. In this city, maybe.
The best servicer.
You have killed the Eye Tyrant? Truly, you are worthy of any load's mother-laws may lay down upon you. Here, 1000 GP as a reward for the sight. I see now why the house Despana shows you such attention. Despite being Nassadran, a female of your potency would be a worthy addition to any house. Unfortunately, there are no other battle slaves in my pen. None a worthy foe for you. Perhaps if you return at another time, I will see what I can collect, yes? Fine, tell me what you know of House Despana then. Despana? A potent house, led by Matron Mother Ardulus. Some say it shall one day be the most powerful in Ust Natha, but Mother Lot can be fickle. It is said the Matron Mother has shown an interest in the refugees from Chadnasad, which I can only presume means you. Your battle prowess must be the reason. Do you know anything about dragons in this area? Rumors of dragonkite come and go. Some even say the matrons have made trade with the dreaded shadow dragon of the nether regions. The only one we know for sure of here is the fearsome silver beast that hunts the drow parties that even go near the ancient passages of our first descent. I know little enough of it. Perhaps one of the storytellers here might be able to inform you better, if you are interested enough, that is. I've heard the drow army is here busy. Any idea what they are doing? There is whispers of a great bloodletting planned upon our hated betrayers of the surface world, or perhaps war is to be made of the devourers. Regardless, you are correct. The Matron Mothers are hoarding warriors and mages. Until they say what they are doing, however, no one will truly know. Tell me what you know of House Despana then. Do you know anything about dragons? Perhaps you can enter the pit. I will fight you instead. I'm no match for your skills, female. If you are so desperate for blood, I will go to the pens and see if there's anything more suited for you.
What is it? At once.
I was just kidding. Drow bartender.
To walk apart from house and queen.
Is there something in particular you need, female? A mug of black mead, perhaps? Or have you found a partner to retire to the lust chambers with? They have lust chambers. I would like to see what services you have. Lust chambers? Do not speak insipidly, fool. This is a place for drow recreation as any other is. Drow who find each other arousing may retire to the chambers for oiled massages or whatever else they please. Failing that, there are pits for fighting and the slave explosion runes for those whose stomachs are not too weak and pale. There are also many drows telling tales and stories here, a custom of the city. But I'm sure you do not need me to guide you about. You have eyes, as I can well see now. Is there something else you need? I would like to see your services. Could I ask you for questions? No, you may not. I am not here to answer questions. I'm here to serve you. You have questions? Find the storytellers. Perhaps they can humor you, female. Show me your services then. Rumors. The other races near Ust Natha are becoming bold. The Svirn Beblin refused tribute to the matron mothers, and the illiterates captured a high-ranking daughter. War seems certain. Royal chambers, okay. Let's rest.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Bastard sword with fire damage. Okay.
Do you need something?
So we rested, we were here, I guess we were here. We should go upstairs, right? The fighting pit. Oh, there's stuff here. But I think we already have all those weapons. They're probably very similar to what we had from before.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Tell me. Whatever you need. Very well.
We already have this stuff. I have too much of it. Imkazala. Yeah, I should go upstairs. Wait, was I in this area? Let's go upstairs then. See what is there, and I should drink my tea.
Not a problem.
The best servicer.
If you want to speak, why don't you talk to the storytellers? I'm sure they would like nothing more than to speak with you. Okay.
Do as the matron's order and
I am here to reveal, female. I'm here to relax. Neither of these include you. Begone. Leisure house.
Do not question the
I greet you, female, by the Dark Mother and the pleasure her children are entitled to. Here we breathe spices of luxury and enjoy the fruits of our conquests. I have been trained in the temples to master the arts of oiled massage and other exotic pleasures, both to repair the aura and calm the soul. It is a lengthy process, but a night under my care is worthy a fortnight of rest in the finest Baldur, if one has the time for such a diversion, of course. I don't think I would be interested in anything like that. As you wish. The last chambers are available to all who wish them, and all is permissible in the greater name of the Dark Mother here. Okay, well, I can't even accept this is not like Wasteland 2 or Fallout or something when you actually can do something. Like a game for kids, you can't even have a massage. Hardly nothing more either. What is he?
Glory for the Dark Mother!
Fools! You should have fallen with your house. Now the Mother Love has sentenced you to eternal torment in the demon-wet pits. It is no less than you deserve. No! Have mercy! Free us! Let us out of here! Free you? Do you attempt to sneak into Ust Natha and pass yourself of the drow of a true house? You deserve worse than this. No, we are loyal to the Spider Queen. We are her faithful servants. You are weak and your house was weak, so she cares not. Your house has been wiped from history's eye, and soon so shall you be. Bastard! Our house was strong. We were favored by love. We should have been triumphant. Yes, loyal we were. House Devir! House Devir! House Devir is nothing, ashes on wind, as you too shall be. You should have died with your own matron, in your own city. Now well, we shall see, and I shall find it most amusing. Insolent bastard! This could just as easily be you fools. Darkness take you both. No darkness take you. Ha 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 ha! No darkness take you.
Yes? Consider it done.
Maybe I can help them.
Loth be praised.
I'm here for the black man, not for the company.
Oh, glory for
Leave
the
me be,
Dark
I'm not
Mother.
finished insulting these unfortunate scum. Ha! Sneaking into the city masqueraded as if such a thing would go undetected by the handmaidens. Ha! Okay.
What is it? As you wish.
They have been asses,
At your command.
I cannot evade the punishment. Mother Love, I beg of you to forgive. No, Malafay, no.
Do you need something? Easily done.
Do not question the matron.
Greetings,
mother.
friend. Have you tried this amusement? You simply press the button here and one of the foolish slaves who stands on the ruins explodes. Such a marvelous magic. Ha 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 ha. Here I shall show you how it works. Who is the unlucky slave to be today, This is terrible. Oh, this place is terrible. Get away from here. Yeah, I think that we are done in this building.
At once.
We fought in both pits and did all these things, so should be fine. And talk to all those people. Oh,
Tell me.
we have to fight them now?
With vengeance. Where can I be of? I'll certainly try. With vengeance.
Not with air.
guess they are not loyal to us anymore. We need fire.
I await your need.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good
Stinking evil.
Have you a problem?
Yeah, I mean, he can also heal now. I think he's not allowed to be running around as
Whatever
a
you need.
werewolf. Unfortunately. Okay, so female fighter society, the upper levels, and some tower.
Very well.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
That's their communication. That's very disturbing. Okay, so there is some house, female house society. Upper levels. Cannot save it this time, okay. You cannot save it this time.
Yes, not a problem.
Weird. Oh, this place is pretty, I think. I can save. I think that this female house, whatever it's called, is looking really pretty. But it's kind of empty. Here now. It is weird. By the way, did my stream crashed when I was taking a bathroom break? Well, did it recover in time, or did it divide into two streams? Unfortunate.
Consider it done.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Oh, there. Have you seen the surface bitch? It's a fine sport, but she's quick on her feet. Why do you chase her? She was captured on a raid. I enjoyed the chase before death. She may even believe that she has a chance. Ha! Well, then she went that way. Excellent. She will taste pain soon.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Bill's home.
Loth be praised.
Bill has no time for you now. Move along. The upper levels. Guess I can check how big that area is. Not that big. giant spider. Yeah, mistress, move it, you filth. What? What's happening? Which way? Move then now, male. Get going, you fools. Where? She said one way, you another. Confused. Enough of this insolence! Okay. Thing just happened. I get money.
What is it? As you wish.
Spelljammer drow.
Destiny and might. We shall
Greetings to you, female. You like the look of my ship? A fine astral vessel. Been working the flows since I hijacked this rig in Kryn space 20 years ago. Just came back from raiding a gnomish sloop myself. Fair booty, although the ship took more damage than expected. After some repairs, she will be fine. You, the adventuring sword female, if you still in Ust Natha in months or so, maybe you will join up. Because of those internal gnomes, I could use the extra crew. Think about it anyway. Next trip is out to Kolia, and it's quite a sight. Kolia!
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
Woof woof! Woof woof! Okay. I guess we are going back down then. So much fighting around. Some tea. Where do we get down here? Thing here. Then we go here.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Daytrex Tower and Temple of Love. Baldur. Lives. Drow Wizard.
Through destiny and might.
I am a graduate of sorcery, and I have little to say to one as you, female. Master the art as I have, and perhaps we might have cause to speak.
Do you need some? Easily done.
You want to speak to someone else?
In Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
You seem to have some glimmer of the art in you, but you are a female. I have never heard of a drow female mage. Obviously, I'm mistaken. Excuse me.
Speak, and I understand.
At her command.
I'm a graduate of sorcery, and I have little to say to one as you, male. Master the art as I have. Okay.
Tell me.
You have to be, the way is blocked by powerful and bizarre words. You shall have to find some way to deactivate them if you wish to enter.
Whatever you need. At once.
What about here? What here?
Of course. Yes? Very well.
The destiny of the drow.
My mail recently discovered a valuable vein of adamantine, which has brought much wealth to our merchant house. We are very pleased. Okay, there's something here. Useless.
What is it? Not a problem.
Is this slave hopping here? Should I talk to it? Is it a kangaroo? Drow snap. I gotta work snap. Okay. Was hopping like a kangaroo or something. So, Temple of Loth. Guess I can try to go there. Drow warrior.
Consider it done.
Guard. Executioner.
At your command.
Direct your words elsewhere.
How can I help?
Of course. Do you need something? As you wish.
Okay. Maybe that's a bit too early to come here. It'll probably be for later. I think that we have to report to the mail house or something. That's where we are expected. But I wanted to explore, you know,
Easily
everything
done.
around to see if there are any side quests or things we could get. Like, I always like to look around. House of Jalad and Male Fighter Society. Yeah, we have to report to the Male Fighter Society, I think. Like, maybe this guy wants to talk to us.
Tell me, at once.
Kind of marked blue.
Ah, you are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see. As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
There is no refuge to be had in Ust Natha, fools. We pay for our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Cellophane, and for now you shall do as I say to prove your worth to the matron mothers. Favor is death. And just because you are female, do not think to challenge me. You are a foreigner here and no better than a slave until the matron mothers think otherwise. Phew, I suppose I should get you shepherding underway. Have you a name, vagrant, or shall I simply refer to you as the female? My name is Valdrin. No backbone, just as I suspected. Am I to be saddled with a drow who has all the fierceness of a jelly? If I find out who is behind this assignment, no matter. One of the maiden mothers has taken an interest in your arrival and wishes to avail herself of your skills. He has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform to the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go to seek her out now. If you are intelligent, you will go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient. We must be subservient, Plasma Wasp. To them, we are less drow and no doubt under suspicion. Any signs of disobedience would bring scrutiny upon us. The drow have a harsh culture, one I am not overly familiar with. We must harden our hearts if we are to blend in. The alternative is discovery and death. Well, where should we go then now? I'm inside Ust Natha and have been assigned the drow commander Solafane, who does not appreciate my presence in the slightest. He says that I have aroused the interest of a matron mother, and I meet him and a handmaiden at the entrance to the city to receive further instructions from her. I cannot stumble now that I am within. The slightest error on my part, and the dark elves will discover what I truly am. Nothing would save me then. So the entrance to the city. Beginning.
Whatever you need. Of course.
Oh, here he is. Ah, it's about time you came, handmaiden Imrael. Must set priestess on you to lash your ankles, as a tentacle rots to hurry you along. But you're here now. A matron mother has designated a task for you. Imrael, favourite of love, these are the travels from Chetnasad. Your story has been verified so far, Veldrin of Chetnasad, and that is why you have not been sold as a lovely slave of maid or maiden and amusement in the tavern. But you still have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere, fortunate enough that the matron mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to the soul hope worms and do not fail the matron mother, for if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than had we best to you at the gate. Explain what has occurred, Solafane, and be quick about it, Mael, for the Spider Queen demands my attention. At once, handmaiden, if I were to speak of the Devourers, Veldrin, you would know what I speak, yes? You mean the Mind Flayers? Yes, I know what they are. Mind Flayers, Flayers of the Mind, an interesting term for the Psionic Devourers, perhaps native of Chetnasad, no matter, you are correct. A matron mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of Devourers while scouting. Her full companions, flat of were slaughtered, and she was taken captive. They know a prize when they have won. The Devourers, they will bring the daughter to their city, and should they reach it, she shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the armies, we are the only ones who can intercept these Devourers. We must go to their caverns entrance and wait for them. And Maiden Imre has given me a blessed item of love that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there, and it is there we must pounce. The matron mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Veldrin? I am to meet you at the entrance to the Illitids' caverns and ambush some Illitids who have matron mother's daughter captive. Exactly, the Illitids' tunnels are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. Oh, I was already there. I will be scouting and you will find me there when you arrive. We do not expect the Illitids for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself, if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance to the Illitids' tunnels within the next 12 hours, no more. Do not be late. Indeed, there are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon web pits, should you fail. And if you decide to run, the Riders will eventually track you down. As for you, Soul of Erin, the Matron Mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. As you wish, handmaiden. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about continuing next time. Already over 4 AM, so I'm a bit getting exhausted. Cannot save at this time. Okay, I cannot save at this time.
Very well.
Well, perhaps we can still go out. But I was already at that place, so I'm just wondering
You must gather your party
if
before
there still
entering.
will be someone, because I escaped from there. I cleared that place way before I got this mission there. Save now? Well, perhaps I
Yes,
could
consider it
check
done.
what's going to happen there.
I'm
It was
so
the
happy
eastern
you brought me with
tunnels,
you.
I think.
I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
How do I connect here? This bridge. I guess I can beat him there. I mean, I already defeated people there, so maybe it will be easy peasy.
In my father's name!
Who are these people? Chandrila, Nashatar.
You need something? All right.
Tell me what must be done.
Wondering if he is still werewolf. No, I can't equip it. I think he is still werewolf.
What is it? Do you need something? Tell me.
I will do what I must!
Oh wow. She got murdered.
Yes, very well.
I'm
What
really
is
not
it?
sure if he is werewolf or not.
How can I help?
Some speed, I think.
Do you need? Not a problem.
This ambush. And people think we are drows, so that's why we are getting ambushed.
That's not right.
Yes?
You point. I
I will do what I must!
Swords, not words.
I am here to serve. What is it that you ask? Have you a problem?
The silence of nature will claim you!
Not but air.
Men of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice
do no less.
untouched.
Speak, and I shall listen. Tell me what must be done.
Dragon's Breath +4. Trying to profit from the strength of greater beings. Many years ago, the mage Julian founded a dragon-worshipping cult. So this does cold damage, fire damage, electrical damage, acid damage, poison damage. I'm no way, he can also use it.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
End weapon.
Nature is at the ready.
Well, this was a bit tough fight.
I can carry no more.
Mince
I must place
and
my
Boo
burden
stand
upon earth.
ready.
Nature's servant, awake. I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Potions.
I await your need.
Guess I have to wait for myself to return. And some kind of mace. Hey, they can have a spell. What is this spell? Abby Dalsim's Horrid Wilting. The spell evaporates moisture from the bodies of every living creature within the area of effect, inflicting some damage per level of the caster. Affected creatures are allowed a saving throw with a spell for half damage. This spell is especially devastating to water elementals and plant creatures, who receive a penalty of -2 to their saving throws. The spell will not harm party members. Okay. Oh, level 8. He has a bit less spells there. Okay, I need to return from the maze. Those people think that we are drow because we have this thing, so... I guess no talking, we just get attacked.
Yes?
I'm in some kind of maze and I need to get out.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Come on. I don't die there in the maze.
Tell me.
Oh, I'm back. Good, I'm back.
Whatever you consider it done.
Keep going.
I do what I must.
Finally, you show yourself. I thought I would have to search for you in the Forsaken Caverns, or find your useless carcass dead at the hands of a Svirfneblin. The Illitids draw near with their captive, and soon I shall draw them out of the astral plane for our ambush. I do hope you fight better than you think. Have you a question before the battle? Well, then make it quick. Who exactly are we here to rescue? Is there anything I should know about fighting the Illitids? Not much. Strike quickly before their mind's power can leave you helpless for the devour your brain at the leisure. Protect yourself if you can. Not that I expect you to aid me much in this coming battle. With one such as you at my side, I fully expect to perish at the hands of the devourers. But enough talk. I sense the Illitids approach. Wait, and I shall bring them out of the astral plane when they come close.
I am ready.
Still like some healing before.
I'll help faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Yes, as you wish. What is it?
How many of them will be there?
Do you need something?
I will do what I must. In my
Feel the
father's name.
hand of justice!
Oh no, she died. Being
Yes. Very well.
Nature's servant awaits.
yeah, I think I'm going to save it here and deal with the Illitids tomorrow. I'm a bit tired to deal with those now. 24, so this was 24th stream of this game. That's quite a lot, but it's a really long game, so makes sense. So it's 4:30 AM, that's pretty late. Streaming for ages. So it's time to take a break. Tomorrow we will be playing the Dying Light DLC. We should finish it, and we will be trying the Overwatch 2. If servers are working, of course. I guess it should be fine already. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had some fun. I really hate these mind flyers, but I will try to deal with them next time I play. I think that I really hated vampires because they kind of like took control of you, but I think this mind flyers with insta killing you is even worse. So have a great night, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Ta-da-dee-doo-doo! Stingers up!